Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast from your bedroom? The idea may seem daunting, but with the right steps, it's entirely feasible. Today, we're going to demystify the process and guide you through the journey of launching your very own podcast right from the comfort of your home. Starting a podcast begins with a simple yet profound step: finding your niche. What is it that you're passionate about? What topics could you talk about for hours on end without losing enthusiasm or energy? It could be anything from technology to cooking, politics to parenting, or even the intricacies of stamp collecting. The key is to choose a subject that not only sparks your interest, but also has the potential to resonate with a wider audience. Once you've pinpointed your niche, it's time to plan your content. This involves brainstorming topics for each episode and outlining key talking points. This step is crucial in ensuring that your podcast remains engaging, informative, and consistent. Remember, consistency is the backbone of any successful podcast. After the planning phase, it's time to invest in some basic equipment. You don't need a state-of-the-art recording studio to start a podcast. A good quality microphone, a pair of headphones, and a reliable computer with editing software are the bare essentials. Next, we move on to recording. Find a quiet spot in your bedroom, away from any potential noise disturbances. You might want to consider soundproofing your space with some basic materials like foam panels to improve audio quality. A good tip here is to always do a test recording before starting an actual episode to ensure everything is working perfectly. Once you've recorded your podcast, it's time for editing. This is where you'll remove any unwanted sounds, awkward pauses, or mistakes. There are several user-friendly editing software options available, many of which offer free versions for beginners. After editing comes the exciting part: publishing your podcast. Choose a podcast hosting platform that best suits your needs. Some popular options include Libsyn, Podbean, and Spreaker. Once your podcast is published, it's available for the world to hear. Now, you've got your podcast up and running, but how do you attract listeners? That's where marketing comes in. Share your podcast on social media, create a website, or even consider email marketing. Remember, the goal is to reach as many potential listeners as possible. In summary, starting a podcast from your bedroom involves finding your niche, planning your content, investing in equipment, recording, editing, publishing, and marketing your podcast. It may seem like a lot, but with passion and dedication, anyone can turn their podcasting dream into reality. So, what are you waiting for? Dive in and start your podcasting journey today.